Group 5, call established in West High. Group 5, we're entering West High now. Thank you. Cleared to lift, air taxi, hold short, runway 36.
You'll see they're departing in formations of 2. You can see the L-17 avions here as the first 2 get off. L-17 here as we get our last pair just about to rotate off here in just a second.
You can cross runway 36 and down Alpha to your orbit, please.
Steve is our
Group 5 is established West High.
Group 5 taking the runway here on runway 36. We also have other aircraft beginning to appear, and if you're facing the runway, look low and to your left. We have a helicopter portion of our Warbird segment today as part of the liaison and observation group.
Group 1, call established in your orbit. Will advise, Group 1. Group 2, I see you guys are on the go. Group 3, you might have to wait runway 36.
Steve, the L-19 is to be departed. You'll notice the Bird Dog. There is a great story that we'll tell you in a little bit about how that is.
Group 3, winds are estimated to be 350 at 10, clear for takeoff, runway 36, right turn up your hold. Group 6, line up and wait, runway 36.
Group 3 is very special because it is part of the Chipmunk reunion that's taking place this week. We have 6 of the Chipmunks that will be taken out.
Dog 1, give me some.
There's the Chipmunk great basic training.
Group only, established in the log. Thank you, Group 2, call established. Group 2 is in the box, on the downward.
Or eventually we can that's great stories about all these you can notice some different liveries that are on those aircraft. Steve will talk more about that later, but there's a couple of these that have very unique markings and they have some things in the history. In fact, one of them we're going to tell you about yeah, right? And there is a gas stop too. Irish right, so
again, as the aircraft follow around,
Hold on.
So Steve, one unique place before we go to some of these higher altitude groups. Now everybody's had a chance to see it. If you're looking at the runway, look low to the right. We have a helicopter making its way over there. Steve,
Group 6, winds remain the same, clear for takeoff, runway 36, left turn.
And the Loach is affectionately known for flying the game.
How you doing, 4? 4 down. You want to give me a 4, Lee?
Now, one of our longtime outfit. This was totally and the other guy it's just a real fun helicopter. It's like flying something.
Talking up.
It really, I mean, it's probably one of my favorite helicopters. The first flight that we Loach was in 1963.
Nice job, Group 6. Keep it tight for me, please. And this will be a pass down the runway for Group 6. Group 6.
Notice that our other groups have evolved into two different racetrack patterns at different altitudes. Out in front of you are three different groups at different altitudes circling them. Also above and behind you, we have groups flying there as well. Eventually they will work their way down and they'll make passes down the runway, but I want you to keep your head on the swivel all afternoon, because there is aircraft maneuvering all around you. We're going to talk about all of them as they go. But let's start with the Chipmunks, Steve. We just talked about them for just a second. They're over on the far side. They are the lowest altitude group that's over there. We have a total of 6 Chipmunks flying. So if you get straight out to the runway, slightly to the right, you see a group of 4, and then look back to the left, you see a group of 2, trying desperately to catch up. So while we talk, we're going to watch them try to catch up. But for those of you that aren't really familiar with the de Havilland Canada DHC-1 Chipmunk, it's a legendary World War II tandem two-seat single-engine primary trainer, as Steve mentioned earlier. It was originally designed to replace the aging Tiger Moth biplane, and it first flew in 1946. It was quickly known as the Corvette Spitfire at one point, which is an interesting nickname that it had. But it's celebrated for its well-harmonized controls and docile landing characteristics.
Group 7 minus away, runway 36.
While are still flown by military heritage flights such as the Royal Air Force Battle of Brick Memorial Flight, hundreds of Chipmunks are still flown by civilian owners, as you see here today. And flying schools worldwide in the United States and
Group 6, keep the neck pattern tight, please. Keep the neck pattern tight. Put it towards Group 6.
The top speed of the Chipmunk was 115, 38 miles an hour, but the cruise is about 115, so relatively slow in some of these trainers.
Stop 4M.
Thousands and thousands of British and pilots that received
So Steve, let's talk about a couple of the airplanes specifically that are in the Chipmunk group there as they turn. Again, the group of 4 straight out and slightly to the left, making a crosswind to downwind turn now is the Royal Air Force markings. It has a Whiskey Zulu 873 on the side. It's a middle gray.
Nice job, Group 6. Nice job.
That aircraft is leading group number 2 is Royal Navy Whiskey Papa 801. Bruce Bowen and Steve Randall.
Group 6, following this pass, you'll land out of the downwind.
Number 3 ship today in Royal Danish Air Force markings, Eric White. Number 4, Royal Air Force markings. The final scheme for that, plus
Group
I want
6
you to notice
acknowledged.
the red upper and red arrow's tail. This is a
Acknowledged, Group 6. Thank you very much.
edition. Currently
Group 7, clear for takeoff, runway 36, left turn out.
2, which flew around the world in 1997. Richard Wilshire and Phil Hardesty are flying that one. And should be number 5, Royal Canadian Air Force. Again, and Royal Air Force Missions ship with another fuselage of bands. That's mine. So that's our group that's flying across right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Group 6, left downwind for 36.
Now as they
Group 6, left downwind, clear to land, runway 36. Downwind, clear to land 36, thanks. Group 6.
also has the Union Jack, the British flag representation on the version of the vertical staff. You can see him flying in the fourth slot, I believe, right in front of us there. Again, one of the aircraft that flew around the world by the Royal Air Force. 2 Chipmunks and a Britain Norman Islander did this. It's painted to match the red arrows, so the paint of the first Roundel airplane is different from the stock. So it's a unique history and a lot of things. Excuse me, I can't talk. We're part of our thing.
Nice job, job, Group 7. Nice job. Just keep the pattern tight for me, please. Loach, boss. Loach, make your way down to the south. I want you to hold on the south end. Hold on the south end.
No, I know.
One of our teammates went for it, actually. It's called
A scurry of chipmunks. Well, we have a scurry of 6 of them, for sure, right here in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. That's awesome. Steve. Well, out in front of us, let's talk a little bit about the L-17s that are kind of in the middle altitude. There's 2 of them, excuse me, L-19s. I got the wrong aircraft on my brain there for a moment. 2 L-19s directly above you right now, ladies and gentlemen, with the white smoke. The other
any traffic turning final right now?
Slightly to the right.
Follow that traffic down the runway, then back to the tree line.
The L-19 has a Bird Dog. It's an all-metal fixed-wing aircraft ordered by the Army. This is separated in 1947. It's a 2-place liaison and observation aircraft.
There you go, Loach. You can just offset to the right, and don't get too low over the pyro field, please.
Cessna 305 became the L-19 or the O-1 Bird Dog.
Group 7, you can start your turn in, down the runway.
It is a Jeep with wings. It has a great history and one of the great airplane first flew in 1949. You can see that group now coming straight ahead with 3 of the 4 have smoke on from your right to your left.
Group 6, you can make the right turn, pop it back to the left. Next tab, Loach, back to the tree line. Group 7, this will be a pass down the runway. You can descend, make a pass down the runway, please.
Twin bombers operated in a tactical role, supplementing the O-1 and then gradually replacing the Air Force switch to the Cessna O-2 Skymaster. And the American the L-19 Bird Dogs eventually retired from the United States Air Force. Final run,
nice job, Group 7. Nice job, Group 7. We're just going to be running out of time, so this will be the downwind to plan out of 36.
So, we'll do this really quickly, but the L-19 received the new Bird Dog resulting.
Loach, boss, you can make another pass down the runway following the Group 7.
Aircraft. Now, that may sound interesting, but that's exactly how it all happened. The winning entry submitted by Jack Swayze. He was an industrial photographer.
You're off your nose, no factor, down the runway.
The winning entry for the name. So the name was chosen because the role of the Army's new aircraft was to find enemy and orbit overhead until artillery or attack aircraft could be brought to bear on the enemy. While flying low and close to the battlefield, the pilot would observe the exploding shells and adjust the
Nice job, Loach. Nice job.
in the manner a bird dog or a gun dog is used by game hunters, hence the name.
Let's continue down, and you'll make the right turn back out to the tree line.
back and forth along the tree line, and we get to see it coming straight down the runway for 6 to 8 minutes.
Group 7, you'll be setting yourself up to land. You are cleared to land runway 36. Long landing approved.
Wow, what a great that was right there, Steve. He's going to continue.
Group 7, acknowledge. 7, clear to land. Thank you very much. Winds are estimated to be at 360 at 9 knots.
And above them, we've got aircraft high and above behind you as well. So don't just look forward. Look over your shoulder.
O2, are you leading Group 5?
Yep, group
Thank you.
We'll talk about here in just a minute as well.
Loach, just stay over the tree line for now. Group 7, number 2, you're also clear to land runway 36, line landing approved.
Working out landed on our 205s. There were some fairly well.
Number 2, you can start your left turn, please. Group number 5, you can descend down to the west low. Descend to the west low. Group 5 descending to west low.
Coming to the right there. We've also got some L4s in that group as well, Steve, so we'll keep our eye for them, and they've been orbiting behind us the entire time.
Group 5, you can expedite your descent. You'll make a pass down the runway. And Roger will go right down the runway with Group 5.
Sightseeing aircraft, if you will, that you think about the needs that we have with liaison and observation aircraft, aircraft for that. Look at the invasion strengths of this.
Group 5, number 3, start your left turn to tighten that up.
Some great passes down the runway here for the L5 and L4s.
Nice job, Group 5. This will be a pass down the runways, just downwind to land. Group 5, down the runway and downwind to land. You guys?
A nod to history with the invasion squads.
Yeah, absolutely. Get the maintainers who do such an amazing job of any aircraft that's operating, especially in the military. They were the innovating ones.
Loach, hold it to south.
But sometimes they were mops, they were brooms. There wasn't fancy spray equipment and masking tape or whatever, but they got the job done because the aircraft were able to be distinguished from the enemy aircraft that they came around.
Now, Rob, we've been watching some of these on your
Loach to number 3 is approaching the numbers. Follow that number. Follow that number.
And you see a couple more L-17 ambulance flying behind that. It'll be interesting function of the O2
That's the center line for the Loach.
the Spanish guy,
Loach, give a rapid back around and you get one more pat and make it quick, please.
seeking out and defending all those sort of things. Spanish region. Interestingly enough, there were a number of
Group number 5, winds estimated 330 at 13, clear to land, runway 36.
They operated along the
5, clear to land.
so coordinating our troop movements, but also identifying activity.
Loach, make that right-hand turn. You can make your way down the runway, and you're going to go back to the ramp.
As Dick Newsom mentioned, it's a lot of missions that have scout missions. Also, as I mentioned, we have sometimes
Nice job, Loach. Thank you very much.
added to
Loach now makes his way off to the left to land. Those of you at the far left side of the show area, as you face the runway, get a great view of that. If you look back around here to the right, you see our Oscar Deuce is also another nickname of the aircraft. So they made a low pass down the runway. Then they go watch now as they to 17 begin making their approach.
start your right turn, please.
One of the interesting things about the O2, I think, last configuration, front, back, watch how it all interacts here as they touch.
Dock 4 in. Chippies, I'll call your next right turn.
See, that is a good example of the black paint scheme where the red markings operated in that observation. And interdiction, they would often white phosphorus rockets or sometimes even small munitions to mark target locations.
Chippies, start your right turn. This will be a pass down the runway. Nice job, Group 5.
Yes, we also did see it rolls out. Remember the aviation features? Famous for the Mustang design and built hopefully for pilots. There were a number of pilots who purchased that. And some of the different things that were on the Navy now that they North America thought would be great sales tools for the double canopy, which mimics the P-51D canopy. And also tracking plane. As I understand it,
Go to Diamond now. 3. Let the Chippies to head straight north. Third, make a right hand turn. I'm going to give you one more tight pattern. One more, keep it tight for me, right turn, and then we'll go north after that.
Is the role that these aircraft play is absolutely necessary and vital to
Dock 4 in.
the success of the operations for all the rest of the team, the supporting team. Steve, something we haven't talked about yet, they're high above us. If you look straight up, ladies and gentlemen, as you face the runway and slightly to the right, moving from your right to your left, aircraft in formation up there. Those are the Schweizer SGM 237. They're based in Hawaii, aren't you speaking English, Rob?
Nice job, Chipmunk. Right turn when able. And down the runway. Switch to 26.6.
You've driven past Colorado Springs years past.
And runway 26.6 on this line. We'll go straight north. That's Chipmunk. Group 2 lead, we're here. Who's turning on the next pass in the Diamond?
Place side by
Got you
side,
inside.
fixed gear mode and motor plane.
Open the Chipmunk.
1982 and 1980.
Got you inside, thank you.
Including 9 for the Air Force Academy, which designated 2P7A. It was finally retired.
Group 2, go ahead and start that right-hand turn for me, please. Right-hand turn, you can descend down to the east
This
flyby.
airframe later developed into the SA-237 and C converted to a surveillance aircraft. So as you see them circling high and above, keep your eye on that one. Look low and to the right, ladies and gentlemen. Here is one more pass of our Chipmunk formation from the right. We've got all 6 aircraft.
Group 2, Bravo, turning north for the tree line. The next pass down the runway. Yes, it is. Down the runway, sir. Down the runway. We'll do one more tight pattern and get yourself up to land, please. Okay. Group 2 Bravo, you have them in sight. You have the lead in sight. Aircraft 2 Bravo. There you go, you can just keep that turn tight with them to close up the spacing and you'll be a pass down the runway. 2 Bravo. Chino, go ahead. Chino, cross runway 36. Thank you.
So Steve, as we continue to watch the
Group
aircraft
one,
cycle through, you see the Chipmunks heading straight north.
Group 1, descend down to East Low.
Making their way over the runway.
Group 1, down to East Low.
That makes it the main show area here. But that allows the next group to kind of settle in down to the right. And that is our group 2. Those are 6.
All right, everybody, just remember the wall is up. The wall is up.
We talked about them a little bit earlier. Now there is some really historic and very well maintained.
They're about to start taxi.
That I know a little
So they're start taxi, hold short runway 36. Taxi, Papa, hold short.
Years ago, he was one of the
Well, group 2 taking it down to 300. Roger, down the runway, sir.
with this very aircraft. But all of these aircraft are metallically maintained and preserved so that you can see them here too. And I want you to look as they come by from
Nice job, Group 2. When you make the turn, you can take spacing in the downwind to land on runway 36.
Some of them have the hard points on the
Group 2V, copy.
configuration on there. Others of them have different paint schemes, but they're all the same. All 19 Bird Dogs that we talked about. But just check out the difference and let's listen to them go by.
Actually, Group 2 lead, just disregard that. You can stay in formation and then just make your way on the downwind. We'll get one more lap around for you. Copy, stay in formation. One more pass after this one. Group 2 lead. You. We'll stay at 300. That's perfectly fine. Group 1, Don. Go ahead, Group 1. Make your way down to the East Low, call established. Down to East Low, we'll call established, Group 1. We are established in the south foot right now. You want to move to 500 or wait for the bird? Sir, stay at the 500 feet. On to 500, Group 1 will leave. Gliders, boss. Boss, gliders. Establish yourself in the east high right-hand traffic. High right-hand traffic, gliders. Group 2-2, go ahead and make that right-hand turn, tighten it up. 2-2. Group 1, start your right turn now. Group 2, excuse me, Group 2. Group 2, start your right turn now.
So if you face the runway, you look straight up above, ladies and gentlemen, you see a group of 4 L-17s and then 2 more of those flying behind them. They are kind of opposite side of the traffic pattern.
Northern Star, excuse me, cross runway 36.
That are out here in front of us, making their way around the patch, if you will, as they travel out towards the front here. And the BT-13, Steve, has an interesting history. It also has a very interesting nickname that it earned well harder, you know, from the aircraft.
It's called a fighter. Supposedly, in certain situations, the canopy rattles so hard.
Group 2-2, start that right turn. You gotta tighten it up for me.
To counter it, there is does not vibrate. She said she's never been able to get it to vibrate. She said it is the smoothest, most docile airplane she's ever flown, and she has quite a few hours in the water. So, but she's interesting to see the airplane.
Nice job, Group 2. Go ahead and start that right-hand turn. Take spacing in the downwind and land runway 36. Group 2 lead, copy. Dog flight going trail now.
Some of the WASP journals and diaries
Nice job, Group 2. Long landing approved. Clear to land runway 36. 2 copies. Where are you planning on clearing us off the runway? You can clear it, Papa 2. Papa 2, copy. You can go to the end. Your choice. I just need to get you on the ground.
No way in. We just had the L-19s come by again with the smoke on as they made their way down the runway. The L-17. Avion's still above in the opposite side of the BT-13s that we were talking about. So they're here today, Steve, in a role of liaison and observation aircraft. The BT-13 was primarily a basic trainer instead of a BT. So the basic trainer was used initially for basic.
Group 1 lead, where are you? Coming around the corner, make selection 36. Thank you.
Well, AT stands for Advanced Trainer. So students would fly through, as we prepared for war in World War II, for example, they would fly the basic trainer, the BT-13, mastering what it did. And I want you to look as the two BT-13s come around. Your L-19s are going to be landing in front of you down low. Up high above them, the BT-13s. Notice the landing gear. It's a fixed gear airplane. That's part of why it's not as complex as an AAT.
Thank you for the smoke, Group 1.
Fixed gear airplane, it's all metal. It's a little bit more stable and docile than the advanced trainer was. So it served the role very well. Now it's in this group today because there were occasions when these aircraft were pressed into service in theater when they were in the right place at the right time. They were used as a liaison or an observation aircraft. Not
Avion lead, start your right turn, please.
For the occasion, it has been used as that. And you see two beautiful examples directly in front of you, ladies and gentlemen, up high with the wingman and the spoiler. The L-19 Bird Dogs, ladies and gentlemen, I told you.
Group 1, you can proceed down to the east flyby.
Link Bosley here as he
Thank you for Group 1. You can descend to the east flyby. East flyby, Group 1.
He's got some of the small simulated rocket and marking armaments on that aircraft. And again, our L-17 Avion, Steve talked about that a minute ago.
Group 1, this will be a pass down the runway. Down the runway, Group 1.
Versions of this aircraft here at Oshkosh this week. In fact, if you're near standards of the blue and red stripe on it right here, gives you a good comparison of how close.
Gliders, you can descend down to the east low. Descend to east low, gliders.
Steve, you know there's another designation for the L-17? It's the U-18.
Navion to dash 2, the two ship together on the Navion, start that right turn, tighten it up.
My notes here. But it was part of the Armed Forces in the early 60s in organizing how the aircraft were identified so there'd be some consistency in places that they weren't. And with the all-service renaming across all the branches of service, there were differences obviously from branch to branch. When they decided to make it uniform,
Chris, start the right turn to tighten it up.
The remaining aircraft, that took place in 1962, and any surviving L-17s got redesignated as U-18. So nothing changed other than the name, but one little piece of trivia that you can impress no one with at the bar later tonight.
Group 1, we're going to make a right turn here. We're going to make enter the downwind to land. So take separation to enter the downwind to land. Downwind to land, Group 1. Group 1, winds estimated 350 at 10, clear to land runway 36. Clear to land 36, Group 1. Got flight space out.
Standing with our L-17 AVIATION making their way around Lincoln is now cleared to land on Airbus. If you look below and to the right, you see those two BT-13s that were in type formation are now created their own spacing to land, as they are now turning base to final to land runway 36. And if you turn slightly left as you look straight out, you see the four L-17s are beginning to maneuver themselves to an in-trail spacing so that they can land as well. And then we still have our motor gliders up high and above, and as they have a lot of endurance and ability to just float.
Red Bull Helos, are you up?
To start, and they're taking the last
Where are you?
to make their way back down here to land. But watch the BT-13s land here, ladies and gentlemen.
Very much. I'll call you in here in just a minute.
See your airplane land. A little bit of a crosswind, pretty nice today, but watch and listen as these aircraft make their way back to terra firma.
Motor glider, start your right turn. Right turn. Motor gliders, you can begin your descent to the east correction to the east flyby. Right turn to east flyby. Gliders.
Steve, look at this. Watch the BT-13 that's rolling out of the in the wind, clearing the airspeed, keeping the tail up. Watch the rudder go back and forth as they keep the airplane on track in the wind. It's just so fun to watch the amazing airmanship that's displayed here. The canopy slid back, and the aircraft just making its way down the runway. A little smoke on there for you, ladies and gentlemen. A
Affirmative.
Now I know our astute.
Motor gliders, I'll call your right turn.
Notice this, Steve.
You'll call my turn, glider.
Notice the difference in the landing gear between the BT-13 and these Navions?
Certainly do. They have the tail wheel.
That's right. It's up front. It's a tricycle geared airplane. And also retractable. You see them extend the gear in the downwind there as they now roll out. But look at these beautiful paint schemes these aircraft make their way across. And I know the folks on the
Motor glider, start your right turn. This will be a pass down the runway.
Worldwide, Steve, the Airshow is getting tons of viewership around the world. So, ladies and gentlemen, just know you at any time can likely be on camera being streamed worldwide as we watch this amazing display of historic aircraft that help contribute to the liberties and freedoms that we enjoy, allowing us to come to Oshkosh and enjoy an airshow on a beautiful day like today.
Motor gliders, this will be your high-speed pass. You're going to flow through to the north.
And your boss is just
Red Bull boss. You keep coming in under the right base for only 36.
is lovingly set up. The Airbus frequency will be a high speed.
All right, you gotta move your chair back. No, you gotta move your chair back. I don't want you fighting with me. I know you tried to sneak me past me, but it ain't happening.
Red Bull, the traffic is over the numbers. They are two motor gliders doing a high-speed path flowing to the north.
Numbers in the south.
Red Bull flight, I'll get that.
Make their way right
Thank
down
you.
the runway and do their pass. They've been up high all day, so here's a good opportunity for you to see those motor gliders a little bit closer. Still keeping their altitude, but at least you can see them ready to go.
quarter gliders. Good job. Frequency change to 126.6 to the other side. To the north, gliders.
Well, Steve, as our last two quarter gliders make their
Red Bull, you can continue on as briefed your landing, your two individual landing
It's
spots.
been an exciting day.
Red Bull, right down the same line.
Additional players. That wraps up our Warbird segment today. Steve, nice job. Pleasure being on the stage. Brittany, what's showing up here to the right?
Well, we have a real surprise coming in.